Hi, Rebecca Brand. I've just redone my living room and also my railing. This is a Muzata railing. It's a cable railing with reinforced steel. It's really strong. This whole railing was a kit I got from Muzata, and I ordered the handrail as well. It's amazing that I could get this online and then get it installed into my brand new remodeled living room. I chose this brushed steel color to go with my decor. There's many to choose from, but I liked it with my fixture that was brushed stainless steel. And I thought this would look really great with my lavender series of oil paintings that I did. My living room now reflects me. Check out my living room before the remodel. Look at that banister. When I bought the house, the railing only had the center post as the supports. I had young children, so I added the dowels in the middle. How bad is that? It's been so long, the original baby gate is even here. It's time for a remodel. Goodbye. That's a lot of fun. My floors were the most ugly brown carpeting I could imagine and filthy. And my fireplace was this old-fashioned 1972 used red brick. It needed to be modernized. So I did a simple repainting of my fireplace and I redid all of my hardwood floors to this really beautiful engineered wood planking to the color of my liking. Now that color really went well with the porcelain tile from my kitchen. And the crowning glory of my whole room is the Muzata railing. This stairway is really quite awkward. It's right against the door, so when you walk in, you feel like you're gonna fall down a hole. It's always been that way, and there's nothing I can do about that for the time being. But to upgrade my railing to be the beautiful stainless steel with the cables, that was just the way to bring this room up into the new century. When you go to the Muzata website, they have all these different projects you can do with their railings. You can do outdoor projects, and for me, I wanted to do an indoor project. And they had many different designs to choose from and different materials. And because of that, I was able to customize just the look I wanted. So when you fill out the form as a new customer, you're going to provide some specific product information of what you want to order, and you're going to select some product preferences. Some pictures of the project that you're looking to do. So I sent them over a screenshot of this. This was my old banister railings handrail. That's the old stuff. The design team is going to collect the form information I just filled out and is going to recommend products, which is really helpful. But you might wonder, how did I know everything I needed? Well, that wasn't an issue. Now, I didn't need to know every little rivet I needed, or the length of cabling, or even the length of the steel that they were going to send me. Now, these are kits. All I did was draw out with a measuring tape a simple crude drawing of what the project was. I just emailed them, and the project designer figured out everything I would need for my railing project and sent it all to my house. And the same thing for my handrail. That was so amazing. That's why you can order your whole project online. Along the way, they give you receipts of everything you ordered. They price it out for you. It all was very reasonable. It'll also assess the budget. Based on the information I put in, it's going to tell me how much that particular project is going to cost from what I chose. Because budget was a concern for me, so I wanted to know how much I'd be spending for this railing. They help you through all of that. And everything you order from Muzata arrives right to your door. Muzata did a really great job too of making sure it was packaged with bubble wrap and all kinds of plastic and other things so it wouldn't get damaged during shipping. That was great because you never know what's going to go clunk and happen in the back of a delivery truck. So all the pieces arrived and I laid them out for you to see what they look like. This is everything I got in the packages they sent me. There's all the rails, there's all the parts, all the screws, all the bolts, all the pieces of how it's all going to fit together. There's the cable, and there's even the tools I needed to do the whole entire railing and handrail. And even after you purchase your railing, they have a professional customer service team that's available for online consultation in case you get a little confused. They have great customer service, which is what you want with a project like this. It was really wonderful and amazing. I had no idea I could do this and lead this project by myself in my home just by clicking on that Muzata link for the Muzata website. So with all confidence, I went ahead and I watched their videos to install this. They have a zillion on their website depending on exactly which railing you choose. It was so impressive. Look at all those different videos. I'm just going down the screen. Any of those you can click on to see. And here's a quick example. It is so detailed. It is so clear on how to put them together. I felt it still was a little beyond me. I didn't have the right kind of saw, and I just wanted the assistance. So I hired someone in my area. I just went on Craigslist. I had all these people that wanted to put this railing up for me very inexpensively. 1/10 the cost of the railing, and the railing was really inexpensive with that handrail. It was amazing. And finally, my floors were finished and it was time to put the railing in. My stairwell was done too. Getting those floors in took the most time on my living room remodel. Installing the railing was so fast. This railing was started this morning and it's completed right now, and here I am making this video. No joke. Here's some video I took with my iPhone because my photographers weren't even here at the time. This is the beginning steps of how the railing was going in. And then in only 1 hour, it was well under construction. So you see the posts, they're installed. It was super easy to put them to the base of my floor. And then the wires were connected through. The posts themselves were just a measuring thing. They probably got in 20 minutes. The contractor explained how easy it was to thread the wires through, and they have these really nice finishing ends to it. These are the washers, so they come with a little sticky pad. Even I put them on. That was kind of fun to be participatory in my new railing. And he finished by putting the wires through down the post so it would be compliant with all California building codes. Think United States too. Anything in America, this is code compliant. I'm wearing my high heels, but this is a 3-foot tall railing. It's 36 inches to the top. That's code. It was amazing how easily this was to put together. The kit was absolutely great. Everything came with it. And then it was time for the staircase handrail. And the handrail was installed so fast. It was secured against the wall, the brackets came with the handrail, and I custom lengthed my handrail for exactly the length down my staircase. Now here you see the final shots of that. I am so thrilled with the way my railing turned out. My Muzata railing helped me build an easy and beautiful life for a beautiful redo of my living room where people enter to hang out and enjoy my company. That's the most important room of your house. Muzata has been a leading manufacturer of cable railings for over 20 years. They are in the business of making home renovation easy and affordable. And this is a new whole system to order and get your interior railings and design components in one stop online with Muzata. The railing is such a beautiful, sleek, and gorgeous design compared to traditional railings. It's got that modern touch I wanted that makes my interior look so great with my painting and my floors. This was exactly the modern touch to complement what I already had going on. Now I want you to take a real good look at the real narrow cable design. Now that cable is thin and it disappears as you look through it. Now in art, because I'm an artist, I know how important it is for elements like these cables to not be visible to the eye. Now look through the cables, through to the painting, and through to what's on the other side, and you see the cables disappear and the pretty posts really accentuate the room. I did not need to use a designer once I found out about Muzata. They helped me through all the intricacies. I just had to choose the look I wanted, which was easy. Muzata has always focused on innovation and research for interior design and exterior design with their railings. Traditional railings can be bulky and obstructive. Now this cable railing is minimalist, and that works really well in an interior space. It's very modern. It makes the flow between my living area and that stairwell below and the wall behind with all the art really seamless. It makes this room look bigger with a sense of spaciousness that it really doesn't have because it's a really small room. This stairwell goes to another floor I have in my house, and it's the kids' wing, so the kids would always be coming up and down these stairs. So they need their handrail. I wouldn't want them to fall. Right now I have the door closed to the other family room downstairs, so it's a stairway that goes to nowhere right this moment. I love the brushed steel look. It's very forgiving for fingerprints, but easy to clean if you were to get something on them. I just use a stainless steel cleaner. Muzata makes all kinds of railings and accessories for railings. Click the link below to get yours, indoors or out. And for all orders over $500, they give a $15 discount. I'm Rebecca Brand. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notified of my next video, and let's keep making great recipes and lives. And today's a recipe for a whole living room makeover with the crowning glory, my beautiful new railing from Muzata. See you next time. It's time for me to have a dinner party. And speaking of dinner parties, here's some really great recipes you might try for yours. And also some home improvement projects right there.